Hi Craig, how do you feel about Germany's players being excluded from participating in today's game?
Oh, what was that? Come again?
Apparently due to licensing restrictions, all of the 26 players in the Germany squad have been sent home.
Right, so who are we playing then?
A bunch of greyed out new gens.
Oh, very handy. Now then guys, so how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again as we go into the knockout stages. Now, best laid plans and all that, you know, we tried to go through. They spend all the time doing the right fixtures, obviously the group stages, all of that stuff, only for us to play against Germany where they haven't actually got a squad. Absolutely fantastic, which is probably worse for us if I'm completely honest, as now it's a complete unknown. They've got no previous stats, there's nothing from the games, I've got no analysis to make, so literally we're going to go straight in against the Germany team that has managed to fudge its way through the group stages, bang out of form when we have a look at how they got through the groups. So they lost 1-0 to Portugal, 4-1 to France and got away with a 3-0 victory against Hungary. Now this team, like I say, you can have a look at obviously the senior squad. There you go. So that is the senior squad. There's absolutely no value. I can't click on anybody or see anything. You know, well I can, but I can't see any of the stats, which makes this extremely difficult as we're going up against an unknown in the first knockout round of the European Championship. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult one here, but we've got to give it a go. Like, team selection for us, when we look at the tactics before we get there, because of it being such an unknown, I'm probably going to revert to that. You know, I'm going to play quite defensive. I need things to happen. I need a good base, and then we'll just take it from there and we'll see what happens. So yes, although we've gone with the 4-2-4 the majority of the way through, we're going to play a tiki-taka style on positive and just go with the defensive register. And hopefully, like I say, get through this one. Their form, by the look of it, has been absolutely shocking. Yes, a 3-0 victory over Hungary isn't nothing to write home about. So hopefully we can cause some problems today. So here we go then, game day against Germany. Finland also playing Spain. That is a later game as well. Team selection wise for us then, we're going with Donnarumma in goal, Spinazzola, Bastoni, Bonucci and Calabria at the back, with Verratti in that holding role, Insigne, Barella and Chiesa out wide, and then Berardi and Immobile up front. I don't think we're going to go with that, you know. I think Belotti is going to come back in again and play there. We'll swap those two guys around after Belotti obviously set the world alight. So that's the way we're going to play it. Right, so what's been said in the social roundup then? So Alice Candio says Immobile isn't starting on his preferred side, and that's a problem. Like I say, we've changed the tactic up here, and there could be all kinds of problems with familiarity. Now, they're playing a 4-4-2. That also worries me. Go out there and carry straight off. You know, pick up where you left off. That's what I want to be telling the guys, as what a view that is, right behind the floodlights. Great stuff. As we make our way out onto the pitch, we're playing in Parken in Denmark. But yeah, we're basically playing against the pub side here, as we're playing a complete team of new gens. We need an early goal, if I'm completely honest. 6 minutes in, can Barella curl one into the top corner? Oh, he can get in! Barella with the goal. It's an absolute worldie of a free kick, and 6 minutes in, we are 1-0 up. Now, I hope this doesn't become a one-sided affair, and, you know, we just plough our way through this game because of what's happened. But that is a great start. Keeper gets fingertips on it, but cannot keep it out. As we have another highlight then, on 10 minutes, Donnarumma works it out from the back, who's had a fairly poor competition, if I'm honest. You know, the tournament hasn't been kind to him. Bonucci's been quite poor as well. The players that are expected to really step up. Barella on the ball then. Come on, Insigne. He needs a goal. He deserves a goal, in fairness, for all his troubles. As Calabria then to Chiesa. Ball in, it's cleared away. Calabria on it again. Oh, it's gone. And they're on the counter. There's so many of our players around them. They shouldn't get anywhere, but they have. Herman's on the way. You know, I'm trying to say these guys' names as well as Alm is through, and it's one apiece. Oh my days, on 11 minutes. It's a mistake at the back. They counter-attack. I don't even know these players' names. Like I say, this is a pub team. Oh my days. And we're a goal down as Herman, proper German name, to Alm. And Donnarumma just stands there. Make a save. Make yourself big. Do something. shouts-wise, I'm going to encourage the team. We don't want to get too carried away, as we've still got plenty of time to influence the game. As the throw-in goes to no one. Calabria again to Verratti. Now, can he dictate play? Can he pull the strings? Spinazzola works his way into the box. It's out to Verratti. Come on, he's got nowhere to go. Give him an option. Belotti to Immobile. Insigne's, he's gone down in the box, and that's a great goal from Barella. I thought it was an own goal. He come out of nowhere, and we had 2-1 up on 18 minutes. We'll see it again as it's tight around the edge of the area. Insigne, and then, yeah, Barella in the crowd of bodies, gets his foot on it. It's in off the post, and we're 2-1 up. But there's another highlight on 19 minutes. Watch this end at 2-2. As Spinazzola picks it up then. Insigne, who's taken a knock. He's still playing though. We might have to look at getting him off, but he's direct. Barella has a crack and it's just wide. Whistles past the post. Right, we're going to have to make that change then, as I don't want to aggravate the injury. So tactically, who can we put out on that side really? Berardi's going to go out there for now. He's not too happy about it, but that's the way we're going to play. El Shahari hasn't even made the bench on this one. As we have another highlight then. He's been brought down in the box. Immobile, there could be a penalty there. A VAR looking at it, I think they are. Here we go on 30 minutes. We've got the opportunity to make it 3-1. Penalty awarded then. Immobile, Barella takes it. We didn't even get to see it. But is that Barella for a hat-trick? It is as well. And on 31 minutes, where they're still fanning about with VAR, we scored a penalty. Barella steps up. It's a quick one. And it sends the keeper the wrong way. Into the top corner. 3-1 now. 7 shots, 4 on target, 3 goals. That's a bit more clinical from the team. Barella with a hat-trick in this game. Belotti with a hat-trick in the last game as well. So we're scoring goals. I give them that. With a change of tactic as well. Dressing room wise then, I'm pleased with your performance. I don't really want to make any changes. We've already had to make one because of the injury. So we're just going to carry on. So we're almost getting to the hour mark. Germany have had 1 shot on target and they've scored 1 goal. Right, as we get to the hour then, I'm going to make another change. So Ramagnoli is going to come on for Bastoni. Get him on. And that'll be the only change thus far. We will make another one though. Like I say, I want to use all my substitutes where possible. But they're still playing a 4-4-2. They're not really trying to change the game at the minute as they've got a ball into the box and they have scored. It's 3-2 on 68 minutes. We've been caught out on a set piece. I was just saying that they hadn't tried to change the game and then a goal behind us now. It's a great header that. As we're playing positive, I'm going to drop to a more balanced approach. As we've made changes at the back. Tactically then, I've got one more change to make. Chiesa's not having a great game. Florenzi's going to come out on that side. So 3 changes made. Let's go disco. With 10 minutes left to go, we've got 3 yellow cards out of the 4 at the back. 5 minutes left to go. We've had 17 shots, 10 on target. And there is a highlight. We need to keep a hold of this. As Verratti on it. They are set up to counter. And there we go. We've lost the ball as Schneider is running at the defence. We've just parted ways. Schneider, and it's a great block in the end from Bonucci. But God, we just broke up then. Let's get a hold of the ball. Bond on it. Oh, guys, no, not like this with 2 minutes left to go. Ball over the top. Get in there. We do it again. We're throwing bodies in the way at the minute. And Florenzi robs him. Just end the highlight there. We'll take it. On 88 minutes, he's blitzing down the line. He's been brought down. Free kick. We'll take that. 4 minutes left to go. This is far too nervy for me. And it looks like we're going to make it through. They've had 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals. But we're through into the quarterfinals. Barella with a hat-trick. We made hard work of it. God, did we make hard work of it. A good win, boys. Well done. I'm going to tell them that to keep morale up. But we were shocking again. Against a new-gen Germany side. So have the media reacted then? Angela Kankar says, for all of Barella's work, Italy made hard work of that. 100% agree with that. Absolutely shocking. Riccardo Calana says, we'd have won more easily if Barella had some support. Again, I agree with that. Major changes for Italy ahead of the Germany game. We spoke about that. Vintage display ensures Italy victory. It'd be interesting to see what that injury was like to Insigne. But Italy win in the Europa Championship first knockout round. We get through there. How long's he out for? 3 days. That's fine. Barella drives Italy forward 100%. Meret pleased with important win. He may play the next game because Donnarumma has been so bad. And Italy are still on course. We're still one of the elite teams left. And here we go then. So again, we get drawn against a quality team in France in the quarter-final. What an absolute shambles this is. So let's have a look at the quarter-finals. There's France against Italy, Ukraine against Spain, England against Belgium, and Holland against Scotland. Hold Scotland, still doing bits. Oh, we've got France. We've got probably the best team in the competition, let's be honest, in France. And we've got to do them. So yes, we've got France in the next episode then at the Aviva Stadium. Come and join me for it as we try to look our way through, I would say, that game. Because, yeah, tactics-wise, at least we'll be able to do some analysis and we'll be able to see what's going on in this one. So, yes, join me in the next one then. Thank you very much for watching. As always, stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.